Hello friends, welcome to AffairsCloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. As you know, we already completed the current affairs of week 1, 2 and 3 of the September month of 2022. Today we will discuss the fourth or the last week of the September month 2022. So watch this video carefully.
But first of all, you have to download our application CurrentAffairs from the Google Play Store. After that, log in with your email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our Current Affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But the most important thing, what we are covering under this 1 year and the 2 year subscription, we are providing you daily section. In the daily section, you will receive 3 things. One is the detailed current affair. Second is the question and answer format of current affairs, but both will be provided in the form of PDF or in the form of ebook. And third is the quiz section, and this can be attempted only on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, we are providing 3 things. One is the detailed current affairs, second is the question and answer format, but both things will be provided in the PDF format, and third is the quiz section, which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Next is the monthly section, and in the monthly section we are providing you 4 type of PDFs. One is the detailed current affair PDF, which is known as study PDF. Next, all the detailed current affairs will be converted in the form of question and answer. That's why it is known as question and answer PDF, so that you can revise all the current affairs in the question and answer format. Next is the best 100 current affairs will be provided. That is also provided in the form of question and answer. And last is the pocket PDF. It means 1-liner, 2-liner or the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you, so that you can revise these current affairs very quickly before your exam. Next is topic wise current affair. This is very important section because we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. If you want to revise 1 or 2 particular topics, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, then we are providing 3 things. One is detail, second is question and answer format of current affairs, but only related to banking and economy, and third is the quiz section. It is also only related to banking and economy, and you can attempt this quiz section only on our application on monthly basis. Next is exam PDF. If you want to cover all the current affairs before your exam of particular year, then you can use this exam PDF. Next is special current affair section. In the special current affair, we are providing you budget and economic survey. 2 things we are providing. One is detail, budget and economic survey. Second is question and answer format of budget and economic survey. It means you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are preparing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing state current affairs, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. First of all, you have to just download our application CurrentAffairs, then click on this Crack Current Affairs section, and you can subscribe for 1 year as well as for 2 years. And if you want 10% extra discount, then you can use this code ASH10. If you have any query, then you can email us on this email ID, or you can call us on this number.
So let's start the current affairs of the 4th week of the September month. It means we will cover the current affairs from 24th to 30th of September 2022. Here is the first question. Which of the following statements is or are incorrect according to the 25th Globe Oil Summit 2022? 25th Globe Oil Summit 2022 organized by Datla, which was held in Agra, Uttar Pradesh. And we have to find out the incorrect statement. So let's see. The summit saw the formation of a new alliance, which is known as Asian Palm Oil Alliance, and it is formed by 5 countries like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Bhutan. So Bhutan is wrong here. The country is Nepal, not Bhutan. So this alliance is formed by India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Nepal. So first statement is incorrect. And the secretariat of this alliance will be initially managed by the Solvent Extractors Association of India. This statement is true statement. Next, Atul Chaturvedi, who is the director of Adani Wilmar Limited and president of this Solvent Extractor Association, was selected as the first chairman of this alliance. This statement is also true. Just remember the name Atul Chaturvedi. So what are the takeaway points? This organization is formed by 5 countries, and these countries are named as India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Nepal. It means Bhutan is not there, Myanmar is not there and China is not there. Out of the neighboring countries, 3 neighboring countries are not part of this alliance. Otherwise, 5 countries are part of this alliance. So it means we have to find out the incorrect statement. Only incorrect statement is 1. So answer of this question is only A. Moving to next question. You can also see here the picture of Atul Chaturvedi, who has been selected as the chairman of this alliance, which is known as Asia Palm Oil Alliance. Next is, which company recently became the 12th company to join Maharatna Central Public Sector Enterprise Club? Static question but important question, and this company is REC Limited. REC, formerly known as Rural Electrification Corporation. The government of India accorded the status of Maharatna Central Public Sector Enterprise to REC or Rural Electrification Corporation, which is a non-banking company specialized in financing for energy sector. And REC Limited became the 12th company to join Maharatna, and the order was issued by the Department of Public Enterprise and Ministry of Finance. And this REC Limited was a Navratna company under the administrative control of the Ministry of Power, but now the status given is Maharatna. So you can see here, Rural Electrification Corporation becomes the 12th company to join Maharatna Club. Next is, recently what type of enhanced new generation missiles were signed for the purchase by the Ministry of Defence with BrahMos Aerospace Private Limited for additional dual role capability? And these type of missiles are like surface to surface missiles. So answer of this question is second. So Ministry of Defence signed a contract with the BrahMos Aerospace Private Limited for the purchase of additional dual role capable surface to surface BrahMos missiles, which is signed at an approximate cost of 1700 crore rupees under the Buy Indian category, which is giving more momentum to Atmanirbharta in the defense sector or self-reliance in the defense sector. And this BrahMos Aerospace Private Limited enhances the new generation surface-to-surface missiles with increased range and dual function capability for land and anti-ship attacks. So you can also see here, Ministry of Defence signed a deal for the dual-role surface-to-surface BrahMos missile with the BrahMos Aerospace Private Limited. Moving to next question. Which payment company has recently collaborated with National Payment Corporation of India International Payment Limited to enable merchant payments via UPI enabled QR codes? Again, very important question, and this company is TerraPay. Answer of this question is 3. So cross-border payment company, which is known as TerraPay, headquartered in Amsterdam in Netherlands, has collaborated with National Payment Corporation of India International Payment Limited, which is the international arm of NPCI, to enable merchants in India with UPI ID to make and accept cross-border payments. And remember, NIPL is an international arm of the National Payment Corporation of India. So this company is very important, TerraPay and NPCI, to collaborate for the merchant payments via UPI enabled QR codes. So it is for the cross-border transaction. Next is, which of the following statement is correct according to the IIFL Wealth Huron India Rich List 2022 released in the month of September 2022. So let's read the statement. Falguni Nair becomes India's self-made richest woman. Falguni Nair becomes India's self-made richest woman. This statement is true, and Falguni Nair is very important name because she is the Nykaa's founder. Remember, Nykaa's founder and Chief Executive Officer Falguni Nair becomes India's richest self-made woman by surpassing Biocon Chief Kiran Majumdar Shah in net worth. She is also the richest female in India, followed by Rekha Junjunwala of Rare Enterprises. Next is, Gautam Adani and family have topped the IIFL Wealth Huron India Rich List 2022. This statement is also true because Mukesh Ambani and the family has been named as the second richest in India with an estimated wealth of 7,94,000 crore. But the Gautam Adani and the family has topped this list with the estimated wealth of 10,94,000 crore. And the third statement is, biological ease Mahima Datla becomes the richest woman in Telangana. So Mahima Datla and the family, promoter of Biological E Limited, became the richest woman in both Telangana as well as Andhra Pradesh with a wealth of 8,700 crore. And she holds the 10th position in the IIFL Wealth Huron India Rich List of 2022. So two things you have to remember. One is Gautam Adani and the family have topped this list, and second, Falguni Nair becomes the India's self-made richest woman, and she is also the richest female in India. So all the statements are correct. So answer of this question is all the above. So you can see here Falguni Nair, Peps Kiran Majumdar, Rekha Junjunwala to become the richest Indian woman. Which life insurance company recently became the first in India to have 74% foreign shareholding? Very important question, because this is the first company in India related to life insurance to have 74% foreign shareholding, and this company is Ageas Federal Life Insurance Company. So second is the answer. So Ageas Federal Life Insurance Company became the first life insurance company in India to have 74% stake held by a foreign partner. The Belgium-based shareholder Ageas Insurance International completed the acquisition of remaining 25% stake from the IDBI Bank, because recently Ageas has acquired additional 25% stake of the IDBI Bank in Ageas Federal Life Insurance for a total cash consideration of 580 crores. So just remember, the first life insurance company from India which has 74% foreign shareholding. Next is, what is the theme of International Day of the Sign Languages 2022 that was observed across the globe on 23rd of September 2022? This is International Day of Sign Languages 2022 observed on 23rd of September, and the theme was Sign Languages Unite Us. So answer of this question is second. So United Nations International Day of Sign Languages is annually observed across the globe on 23rd of September 2022 to support and protect the linguistic as well as cultural identity of deaf people and others who use sign languages. And 23rd of September 2022 marks the fifth International Day of the Sign Languages. And the day is celebrated as a part of the International Week of the Deaf People 2022, which was celebrated from 19th to 25th of September. And the theme of the International Day of Sign Languages Unite Us. Moving to next question. Which state will get India's first and world's third Forestry University under the University of Forestry Act of 2022? And this state is Telangana, but remember, this is India's first and world's third Forestry University. So the Telangana Legislative Assembly and the Council has approved the University of Forestry Act of 2022, and it will be India's first and world's third forestry university. In the world, only Russia and China have forest universities, and the Forest College and Research Institute, which is also known as FCRI, will be upgraded as a university by way of legislation to nurture it as a world-class institution for forestry education, research, extension and outreach. And FCRI will add 18 courses and 300 seats to upgrade it to the University of Forestry. So remember, this is the University of Forestry. It will be opened in Telangana. As per the Department of Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade report, which state emerged as the India's top investment destination between January to July? Again, very important, because this data is given by the government department, and this is Department for Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade, which stated that India's top investment destination between January to July is Andhra Pradesh. So answer of this question is 1. So it is according to report of Ministry of Commerce and Industry that Andhra Pradesh has emerged India's top investment destination, attracting a substantial share of investment of worth rupees 40,000 crore approximately between Jan to July of 2022. And of India's total industrial investment, Andhra Pradesh contributed almost 24%, and Odisha came in second. With a total investment of almost 36,000 crore. So moving to next question, you have to remember Andhra Pradesh emerges as the India's top investment destination. India is set to get its first flex fuel vehicle. This is important word, flex fuel vehicle, which can run on ethanol blended petrol as well as on battery, and India will get this vehicle by the month of October 2022. The flex fuel strong hybrid electric vehicles imported from which country, and it will be used as a pilot to assess their reduced carbon emission performance. and this country is Brazil. So answer of this question is 3. Very important question because the flex fuel strong hybrid electric vehicles imported from Brazil, and it will be used as a pilot to assess its performance in terms of the reduced carbon emission. And the vehicle will be flagged off by the Union Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari, and it will be launched in the second week of the October. And these flex fuel vehicles have engines that can operate on flexible fuel. It is a combination of petrol as well as ethanol and producing up to 100% ethanol. That's why it is known as flex. Flex stands for flexible. Moving to next question. In September 2022, the World Bank approved dash amount of loan to Gujarat to improve the quality and access of its public healthcare services under the system reform endeavors for transformed health achievement in Gujarat program, which is known as Richest program of Gujarat. And total amount of loan is $350 million. So answer of this question is second. So World Bank Executive Board of Directors approved almost $350 million loan, or almost 2,800 crore rupees loan to Gujarat to improve the quality and access of its public healthcare services with a special focus on adolescent girls as well as disease surveillance through the system reform endeavors for transformed health achievement in Gujarat, which is known as Suresh G. And $350 million loan sanctioned by the International Bank of Reconstruction and Development. The funding arm of the World Bank has a maturity of 18 years, including a grace period of 5.5 years. So remember, this is the state of Gujarat. Name the airport that was recently won the Airport Service Quality Award of 2022. Most important question. This is Airport Service Quality Award of 2022. And this airport is Cochin International Airport. 4 is the answer. So the Cochin International Airport Limited has won the Airport Service Quality Award in the 5 to 15 million passenger category of airports operating in the Asia Pacific region. And the award recognized this Cochin International Airport implementation of mission safeguarding program that was implemented during the time period of 2021-22 to ensure seamless traffic and passenger satisfaction after COVID-19 pandemic. So just remember, Airport Service Quality Award 2022 goes to Cochin International Airport. Moving to next question. Who was recently appointed as the new president of Hockey India and became the first player president of Hockey India? Again, most important question, and this person is Dilip Tirke. Answer of this question is 1. So the former Indian captain and Olympian Dilip Tirke has been selected as the new president of Hockey India, and he is selected unopposed, and he becomes the first player president of the Hockey India. And you can also remember one name, Bola Nath. Bola Nath has been elected unopposed as the Secretary General of Hockey India. So just remember, there are so many former players who was selected recently in the Hockey India, but the most important name is Dilip Tirke. You can also remember one name, which is Sumariwala, who is also the former player, President of the Athletic Federation of India, and the appointment was approved by the International Hockey Federation. So just remember, the name is Dilip Tirke. Moving to next question, you can see here the picture of Dilip Tirke elected as the new Hockey India president. Name the personality who was recently appointed as the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the National Payment Corporation of India for the time period of 5 years. NPCI Chairman and Managing Director. Very important question, and this person is Dilip Asbe. Second is the answer. So NPCI has approved the reappointment of Dilip Asbe as the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of NPCI for a time period of 5 years with effect from 8th of Jan 2023 till the year of 2028 during its annual general meeting, which was held in the month of September 2022. So remember, Dilip Asbe, very key personality of the NPCI, and he played a vital role in management of large-scale innovative payment processing platform like UPI, Bharat Interface, which is known as BEAM, and Immediate Payment Services, which is known as IMPS, and also the RuPay system. Moving to next question. Which country recently tested the new generation of anti-ship missile named as Gabriel 5? Remember the keyword, Gabriel 5 is a missile of Israel. So answer of this question is second. So Israeli Navy successfully tested the newest generation of anti-ship missile named as Gabriel 5, which is the fifth generation of anti-ship missiles developed by Israeli Aerospace Industries and the Defense Ministry Directorate of Research and Development. So it is a surface to surface missile also known as blue spear, and also known as advanced naval attack missile. And this was the first anti-ship missile test from the new SAR-6 corvette of the Israeli Navy. Just remember, Gabriel 5 belongs to Israel. In September 2022, the president of Mongolia, Ukhnagin Khulresyuk, gifted a majestic horse named as Tejas to the Defense Minister of India, Rajnath Singh. What is the capital of Mongolia? So, capital of Mongolia is Ulaanbaatar. So, answer of this question is second. And the currency of Mongolia is Mongolian Togrog. And the first Indian Defense Minister to visit Mongolia, Rajnath Singh ji, was gifted a majestic horse named as Tejas. You can see here the picture of Tejas, and it is gifted to the Rajnath Singh by the President of Mongolia. Even in 2015, Prime Minister Narendra Modi received a special gift, a brown racehorse from then Mongolian President when Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited this country in 2015. And then the horse name was Kanthak, which was gifted to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now this is gifted to Rajnath Singh ji and horse name is Tejas. Moving to next question. Who authored the book Crimson Spring that was recently shortlisted for the JCB Prize for Literature 2022? And this book is authored by Navtej Sarna. So answer of this question is 4. Navtej Sarna latest book Crimson Spring shortlisted for the JCB Prize for Literature, and it starts with the Jallianwala Bagh massacre that took place on 13th of April 1919 and goes back and forth in time to bring that era and aftermath of the event alive. So remember, Crimson Spring book is authored by Navtej Sarna, and all these books are shortlisted for the JCB Literature Prize, and one of the book is Crimson Spring. This is very important. Moving to next question. The Make in India, the flagship program of the Government of India, completed 8 years on 25th of September 2022. Which organization is the implementing agency of Make in India scheme? And this agency is Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade. So answer of this question is 4. So on 25th of September 2022, Make in India, the flagship program of the Government of India, completed 8 years of pioneering reforms with the significant achievement across 27 sectors, including the strategically important manufacturing and services sector. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched this initiative on 25th of September 2014 at Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi. And main implementing agency is Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. And under Make in India 2.0, which focuses on 27 sectors, including 15 sectors under the manufacturing sector, and it is coordinated by Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and 12 sectors under the service sector, which is coordinated by the Department of Commerce and Industry. So this is Make in India, completes 8 years, annual FDI doubles to $83 billion. Moving to next question. Which of the following points is incorrect with respect to the Union Minister Jitendra Singh ji visit to the USA in September 2022? Let's find out the incorrect statement. First is, Dr. Jitendra Singh, Minister of State of Science and Technology, addressed the roundtable on net zero built environment and connected communities at Global Clean Energy Action Forum 2022. And this is 5-day visit to the United States of America by the Dr. Jitendra Singh. This statement is true. He also announced the launch of Innovation Roadmap of the Mission Integrated Biorefineries during the first roundtable on sustainable bioenergy and biorefineries. This is again very important statement, and second is also true. But you can also remember, this is the 13th Clean Energy Ministerial Meeting, and 7th Mission Innovation Ministerials meeting, which was attended by Dr. Jitendra Singh. Third is the International Solar Alliance has established a corporate advisory group in conjunction with the 13th Clean Energy Ministerials Forum. So this statement is also true. And Dr. Jitendra Singh specially announced the launch of the innovation roadmap of the missions integrated biorefineries. Next is during the CEM 13, Dr. Jitendra Singh declared that India will host the 14th Clean Energy Ministerials in July 2023 because 13th is hosted by USA and 14th will be hosted by India in 2023. Fourth statement is also true. And you can also remember one name. This is Pranav R. Mehta. Pranav R. Mehta, an Indian corporate sector veteran from the solar sector, will serve as the chairman of this group. And during the CEM 13, Dr. Jitendra Singh declared that India will host the 14th Clean Energy Ministerials heading. And fifth statement is India has created a roadmap and strategy for a bio-based economy that is expected to reach 100 billion by the year of 2024. This is wrong statement because this is 150 billion by the year of 2025. So fifth statement is wrong. So only answer is 5. So this is Junior Minister for Science and Technology Jitendra Singh ji, who visited USA for 5 days to attend the 13th Clean Energy Ministerials meeting. The Indian Army and the Defence Geoinformatics and Research Establishment recently installed India's first avalanche monitoring radar in the northern region of which state or union territory? So just read the statement carefully. This is India's first avalanche monitoring radar in the northern region of which state and union territory? This is the state of Sikkim. So answer of this question is 1. So it is first of its kind avalanche monitoring radar in India, and it has been installed in the northern Sikkim by the Indian Army and the Defence Geoinformatics and Research Establishment. And the radar was made by Defence Geoinformatics, which is a laboratory under the Defence Research and Development Organization (DRDO), specialized in forecasting and mitigating avalanche hazards encountered by Army in the Himalayan region. And this radar detects a avalanche in less than 3 seconds by scattering a series of brief microwave pulses towards the target, and it can also be used to find landslides. And the radar is an all-weather solution as it can see through snow, fog, and as well as at night, and it covers an area of 2 square kilometers, eliminating the need for additional devices in the avalanche prone areas. So moving to next question, but remember India's first avalanche monitoring radar installed in Sikkim, in North Sikkim. Which country recently launched 2 new experimental satellites named as Xian 14 and Xian 15 by Kuaishou 1A or KZ-1A carrier rocket, and this country is China. So answer of this question is 4. So China successfully launched 2 new experimental satellites, Xian 14 and Xian 15, from the Taiwan Satellite Launch Center, which is situated in North China. And the Xian means experiment in China or in Chinese. And Xian 14 will be particularly launched or used for scientific experiments and new technology verification. And Xian 15 will be used for land survey, urban planning, and disaster prevention and mitigation. Next question is, Indian cricketer Jhulan Nishit Goswami recently announced her retirement from international cricket. Jhulan Nishit Goswami, in which year did she receive the Padma Shri award in the field of sports? Answer of this question is 2012. 4 is the answer. So Indian cricketer Jhulan Nishit Goswami, the bowling legend of the Indian women cricket team, announced her retirement from the international cricket. And the Indians women cricket team's third ODI or the third one-day international against England at Lord's Stadium in England in September 2022 was her last international match. And Jhulan Goswami is the only female cricketer to bowl the most number of balls in her career in women's ODI. This is 10,005 balls. And she also holds the record for taking most wickets in ODI career, like 255 wickets, which includes ball caught by the wicketkeeper and leg before wicket. And she also served as the captain of Indian women cricket team from 2008 to 2011. So moving to next question. What is the theme of World Rivers Day 2022 that was observed across the globe on 25th of September 2022? This is World Rivers Day, and the theme is the importance of rivers to biodiversity. So answer of this question is 1. And this day is observed to promote the awareness about the importance of rivers and the increasing threat posed to rivers by the climate change. And the theme, the importance of rivers to the biodiversity. And World River Day was first observed in the year of 2005 following the launch of the United Nations International Decade for Action Water for Life like 2005 to 2015. And the day was initiated by one person which was named as Mark Angelo. Mark Angelo, a Canadian river conservatist. Moving to next question, but remember World Rivers Day observed on 25th of September. When was the World Environmental Health Day 2022 observed across the globe? Again, this day is important and it was observed on 26th of September 2022. And the main theme is strengthening environmental health system for the implementation of sustainable development goals which we have to achieve by the year of 2030. So it means this day aims to promote the improvement of environmental parameters and services of environmental health professionals. And first time this day was observed in the year of 2011 on 26th of September, World Environmental Health Day. Which of the following points are correct with respect to the Arogya Manthan 2022? This is keyword for you. Inaugurated by the Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare Mansukh Mandaviya ji. So let's read the statement. National Health Authority organized this Arogya Manthan 2022 to mark the 4 years of implementation of Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana and 1 year of Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana. One part of this statement is true and one part is wrong. So A is the wrong statement because this is the celebration of the 4 years of implementation of Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana and 1 year of the Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission, which is known as ABDM, not the Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana. Next is Karnataka won the Ayushman Uttri Shakta Puraskar or Ayushman Excellence Award 2022 under the top performing state or UT category. This statement is also wrong. This is not Karnataka. This is Andhra Pradesh, who won the Ayushman Excellence Award or Ayushman Uttri Shakta Puraskar under the top performing state or category. Remember, it is Andhra Pradesh. B statement is also wrong. The Union Minister also launched several new initiatives including the Health Claims Exchange, National e-Rupee Portal and Roadmap for the digitization. So this statement is true statement. So only correct statement is C. So answer of this question is 4. So you can see here Arogya Manthan. This is launched by Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya ji. It is a celebration of 4 years of the Ayushman Bharat Prime Minister Jan Arogya Yojana and 1 year of strengthening digital healthcare ecosystem under the Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. Name the company that recently became the first oil marketing company to produce and market AV gas 100 LL in India. And this company is Indian Oil Corporation Limited. Answer of this question is 3. So Hardeep Singh Puri ji, who is the Union Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Housing and Urban Affairs, launched the indigenously developed AV gas 100 LL, and this is a special aviation fuel meant for the piston engine aircraft and unmanned aerial vehicle, and this is launched at an event organized at the Hindan Air Force Station, which is situated in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. And Indian Oil Corporation has become the first oil marketing company to produce and market this AV gas 100 LL in India. And Indian Oil Corporation Limited produces this AV gas 100 LL in its flagship refinery in Vadodara, Gujarat. So you have to remember, Indian Oil becomes the first oil marketing company to produce and market AV gas 100 LL in country. In September 2022, the Ministry of Commerce and Industry extended the existing foreign trade policy like from 2015-20 to till which year? This is till the month of March 2023. Answer of this question is 2nd. So the Ministry of Commerce and Industry extended the existing foreign trade policy by another 6 months till the March 2023, with effect from 1st of October 2022 due to unstable economic or the global growth or the geopolitical circumstances and the currency fluctuation. And the existing foreign trade policy was set to expire on 30th of September 2022 after being extended in April 2022. And a foreign trade policy offers a framework for boosting exports of goods and services as well as creating a jobs and adding value for the nation. Moving to next question. Which country signed the agreement with the JMC Project Limited for the Honey Madho International Airport? So again, you have to just remember the name of the international airport. This is Honey Madho International Airport and this is situated in Maldives. Answer of this question is 3. So JMC Projects India Limited signed an agreement with the government of Maldives for the Maldives Honey Madho International Airport project, and the estimated contract value is almost $136 million. And it is the first ever largest manufacturing project to be undertaken outside of the Greater Malay region, signed under the concessional credit between Maldives and India. And it is funded under the $800 million concessional line of credit extended by the government of India to the Maldives. So just remember, this is for the Honey Madho International Airport. Next is, who recently became the Italy's first woman prime minister? So you can guess the name, and name is Giorgia Meloni. So answer of this question is 4. So remember, Giorgia Meloni, leader of the far-right nationalist party of Italy named as Brothers of Italy, won the 26% of the votes in Italy national election by defeating the former Prime Minister of Italy Mario Draghi and becoming the Italy's first woman Prime Minister. And Georgia won 114 seats. Moving to next question. What is the theme of 42nd World Tourism Day 2022 that was observed across the globe by the United Nations on 27th of September 2022? Remember, World Tourism Day observed on 27th of September every year, and the theme is rethinking tourism. So answer of this question is 4. And the World Tourism Day was initiated by United Nations World Tourism Organization to raise awareness among the international community of the importance of tourism and its social, cultural, political and economic value. And the first ever World Tourism Day was observed on 27th of September 1980. And the host country for this 42nd World Tourism Day is Indonesia. And the official celebration of World Tourism Day 2022 is celebrated in Bali. Exact location is Bali in Indonesia. So this is World Tourism Day 27th of September 2022. Which country is expected to be hit by Typhoon Noru? This is again very important, Typhoon Noru. And this country is Vietnam. First is the answer. So according to the report issued by Department of Meteorology and Hydrology under the Lao Ministry of the Natural Resources and Environment, Typhoon Noru is expected to make landfall in Vietnam over the central and the southern parts of Laos also. Moving to next. In which state or union territory the Ministry of Culture recently organized the celebration of Bathukama festival? Again, remember the keyword here, Bathukama festival, and this is celebrated in the area of Delhi. Answer of this question is 4. So the Union Culture Ministry organized the celebration of Bathukama festival in New Delhi, like near about India Gate, and Bathukama festival is an annual celebration in the state of Telangana that goes on for 9 days. And the festival is celebrated with colorful exotic flowers of the region and symbolizes the collective spirit of the people of Telangana. And the year Bathukama celebrations are taking place from 25th of the month of September till the 3rd of the month of October. In September 2022, the Maharashtra government approved to name the Chippy Greenfield Airport. It is also known as Chip Greenfield Airport. After which name? This name is Barrister Nath Pai. So answer of this question is 2nd. So the Maharashtra cabinet chaired by the Chief Minister Eknath Shinde approved the name of the Chippy Greenfield Airport in Sindhugarh district of the Maharashtra after a prominent social leader or freedom fighter and the former member of parliament Barrister Nath Pai. And this Chippy Airport was formally inaugurated in the year of 2019, and it is located like 27 km away from the Mumbai-Goa highway in the coastal Sindhugarh district of the Maharashtra. And 2022 also marks the birth centenary year of Nath Bapupai, and he represented the Rajapur Lok Sabha constituency from 1957 to 1967 as Praja Socialist Party leader. So just remember, Chippy Greenfield Airport will be named as Barrister Nath Pai in Maharashtra. Which organization recently signed a memorandum of understanding with the International Civil Aviation Organization to check the growth of carbon dioxide emission in the aviation sector and to reduce carbon emission? And this organization is International Solar Alliance, ISA. Answer of this question is 1. So, a memorandum of understanding was signed between the International Solar Alliance, which is headquartered in Gurugram in Haryana, and the International Civil Aviation Organization during the 42nd session of the International Civil Aviation Organization, and it was held in Montreal. Montreal is in Canada. And the main objective of this MOU to check the growth of carbon dioxide emission in the aviation sector and also to reduce the carbon emission. What are the India's target related to the carbon emission? So India set net zero carbon goal by the year of 2070, and this was set in COP26, which was held in Glasgow, Scotland last year. And India also get a target of installing 175 of gigawatt of renewable energy, out of which 100 gigawatt will be solar energy by the end of 2022, and a reduction in the emission intensity by 33 to 35% by the year of 2030. These are the targets related to the carbon emission. Which bank recently partnered with the UB to enable higher credit access to the priority sector? And this bank is State Bank of India. So answer of this question is 3. So financial technological unicorn, which is known as UB, earlier it was known as Cred Avenue, has partnered with the State Bank of India to help in growth of the bank's co-lending portfolio. As per the partnership, SBI will be integrated with UBCo Lend, which is the co-lending platform of the UB that provides an end-to-end solution and enables lender to collaborate with the multiple partners with a quick one-time application program interface integration. It means credit will be provided by State Bank of India with the help of the UB, and it is specially for the priority sector. Here, UB partners with the SBI to enable higher credit access to the priority sector. In September 2022, UCO Bank and the Dash Bank partnered with the Petersburg Social Commercial Bank and Gazprom Bank respectively for undertaking business with Russia, because both the banks like Petersburg and Gazprom belongs to Russia. And from Indian side, this is UCO Bank and second is Yes Bank. So answer of this question is second. So Yes Bank and UCO Bank have partnered with the two Russian banks for undertaking businesses with Russia, and UCO Bank specially tied up with the Gazprom Bank, and the Yes Bank has signed an agreement with the Petersburg Social Commercial Bank of Russia. And the agreement took place after the Reserve Bank of India allowed foreign payments through the social and the special Vostro accounts. Earlier, the foreign payments were made in euro or other foreign currency. So you can see here UCO and the Yes Bank ties up with the Russian banks for their payments. Which of the following statements are correct with respect to the Lata Mangeshkar Award as of September 2022? So the prestigious award is given on the birth anniversary like 28th of September of the late legendary singer Lata Mangeshkar ji at her birthplace in Indore in Madhya Pradesh. And the renowned playback singers, like four singers, one is Kumar Sanu, second is Shailendra Singh, and the duo of Indian film music composers Anand and Milind Srivastava have been conferred with the National Lata Mangeshkar Award for different years. So let's read the statements. Playback singer Shailendra Singh is honored with the Lata Mangeshkar Award for the year of 2019, and it is for the distinct voice from 1970 to 1980. Very true statement. The duo of Indian film music composer Anand Milind Srivastava is honored with the late Lata Mangeshkar Award for 2020, and it is for composing music for more than 200 movies or films. This statement is also true. Playback singer Kumar Sanu is honored with the Lata Mangeshkar Award for the year of 2021 for his velvet voice to numerous popular songs in the 1990s. So for 2019, it is Shailendra Singh. For 2020, it is Anand Milind. And for 2021, it is Kumar Sanu. So answer of this question is all 1, 2, 3. All the statements are correct. And the Lata Mangeshkar Award is given annually by the Madhya Pradesh government to honor works in the field of music. It is given by the government of Madhya Pradesh. Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud was recently named as the Prime Minister of which country? Static question. Remember the question as same as in slide. Answer of this question is Saudi Arabia. So Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, a powerful crown prince of Saudi Arabia and son of King Salman bin Abdul Aziz, has been named as the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia by the royal decree. And the former Prime Minister King Salman bin Abdul Aziz will continue to chair the cabinet meetings that he attends. So you can see here the picture, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman appointed as the Prime Minister. Name the bank that recently acquired a stake of almost 5.56% in the open network for digital commerce for more than 10 crore rupees. And this is Bank of India. This question is important. Answer of this question is 3. So Bank of India acquired almost 5.56% stake in the open network for digital commerce for rupees 10 crore under the private placement route. And in absolute terms, Bank of India acquired almost 10 lakh equity shares for 100 rupees each in ONDC, and the transaction is expected to be completed by the second quarter of the financial year 23. And the framework will make e-commerce more inclusive and accessible to the customers and the sellers. And it also aims to promote open networks for all aspects of the exchange of goods and services over digital or electronic networks in the country. Moving to next question. Union Minister of State Phaggan Singh Kulasteji launched the Jaldoot application or Jaldoot application e-browser for monitoring of groundwater tables across India. Which of the following ministries jointly developed this application? One is the Ministry of Panchayati Raj, second is the Ministry of Rural Development. So answer of this question is both 1 and 2. So 4 is the answer. So remember the keyword here, Jaldoot application. So the Union Minister of State Phaggan Singh Kulasteji, Ministry of Rural Development, launched the Jaldoot application and Jaldoot application e-browser during a function in New Delhi. And the application will be used across India for the monitoring of groundwater tables by capturing the water level of selected 2-3 wells in the village. And it is jointly developed by Ministry of Rural Development and Ministry of Panchayati Raj, especially to develop the rural areas. So Jaldoot application. Moving to next question. The third International Day for the Universal Access to the Information 2022 was observed across the globe by United Nations on which day? This was observed on 28th of September 2022, and the United Nations has arranged a global conference to mark this 2022 edition, and the theme of this global conference of the Universal Access to Information 2022 was Artificial Intelligence, E-Governance and Access to Information. And the day is celebrated in Tashkent. Tashkent is the capital of Uzbekistan, and it was celebrated on 28th and 29th of September 2022. And access of information is an integral part of the fundamental right of the freedom of expression as recognized under Article 19 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights in 1948. Moving to next question. You can see here International Day for the Universal Access of the Information, 28th of September. In September 2022, a wild Arctic wolf was successfully cloned for the first time in the world. What is the name of the wild Arctic wolf? And answer of this question is Maya. 3 is the answer. Static question, you can remember the name. The wild Arctic wolf was successfully cloned for the first time in the world by a Beijing-based gene firm. And the cloning of the Arctic wolf, also known as the white wolf or the polar wolf, which is native of the high Arctic tundra area of Canada's Queen Elizabeth Island, and it is considered a milestone achievement in conserving rare and endangered species through the cloning technology. Just remember the cloning wolf named as Maya. Which of the following statements are correct with respect to the cabinet approvals on 28th of September? So let's read the statement, and here is the first. Union Cabinet has approved the release of the additional installment of dearness allowances and dearness relief under the 7th Pay Commission, that is at the rate of 4% to the central government employees and the pensioners respectively. So this statement is correct statement. Next is Union Cabinet. Union Cabinet has approved the extension for the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana for a further period of 3 months, like October to December 2022. This statement is also true statement. Next is Cabinet approves Memorandum of Understanding between India and Sri Lanka on withdrawal of up to 153 cubic of water each from river Meghna. So this statement is wrong statement because Meghna river is basically in Bangladesh. So Cabinet approves Memorandum of Understanding between India and Bangladesh. To withdrawal up to 153 cubic of water, not from river Meghna, this is from river Kushiara. This is for river Kushiara, and it is during dry season, like from 1st of November to 31st of May for their consumptive and water requirement. So this statement is wrong statement. So answer of this question is only A and B. Correct statement is only A and B. Moving to next question. Which of the following points are incorrect with respect to the India Tourism Statistics 2022 released by Vice President of India Jagdeep Dhankardji in September 2022? So let's read the statements about the Indian tourism statistics. Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu had the highest number of foreign tourist visits with 1.26 million and 1.23 million respectively in India. This statement is true statement. Next is Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh have the most domestic tourists with 140 million tourists and 86 million tourists respectively. So if we are talking about the foreign tourists, then Maharashtra topped. If we are talking about domestic tourists, then Tamil Nadu top. So second statement is also true statement. Third is Red Fort is ranked first among the top 10 most popularly centrally protected ticketed monuments for domestic visitors in financial year 21-22. This is wrong statement because this is not Red Fort, this is Taj Mahal. So Taj Mahal, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is ranked first among the top 10 most popularly centrally protected ticketed monuments for domestic visitors for the financial year 21-22, and it is followed by Red Fort. It means second rank goes to Red Fort and third rank goes to Qutub Minar. Next is group of monuments at Malalapuram from Tamil Nadu is ranked first in the most popular centrally protected ticketed monuments for foreign visitors. Earlier this was for domestic visitors, for foreign visitors in 2021-22. So remember, this statement is also true. Group of monuments at Mamallapuram from Tamil Nadu is ranked first in the most popularly centrally protected ticketed monuments for foreign visitors. Fourth is true. Tourism to contribute $250 billion to the nation's gross domestic product by the year of 2030, and this is according to the compound annual growth rate of 7 to 9% over the next decade. This statement is also true. The incorrect statement is third, so answer of this question is 3. So Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu top destination for the foreign tourists, and for the domestic tourists this is Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh. Which country recently signed the joint statement with the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade to formalize the bilateral fast track mechanism, and it is for the investments, and this country is Netherlands. 1 is the answer. So the Department of Promotion and Industrial and the Internal Trade and the Embassy of Netherlands officially signed the joint statement to formalize the bilateral fast track mechanism between India and Netherlands. And the bilateral fast track mechanism will be executed by Invest India, the National Investment Promotion and Facilitation Agency. And aim of this fast track mechanism to serve as the platform for the faster resolution of investment cases of Dutch companies operating in India. Moving to next question. In September 2022, the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways extended the deadline of the 1st of October 2022 to dash for implementation of electric vehicle battery safety norms. And answer of this question is till December 2022. So answer of this question is 3. The Ministry of Road Transport and Highways under the Government of India has extended the deadline from 1st of October 2022 to the December 2022 for the electric vehicle manufacturers to adopt and comply with the new regulations on the battery safety requirements. and the amendment to the electric vehicle battery testing standards that were to be implemented from 1st of October 2022 will now come into effect in two phases. Like first phase will begin from 1st of December 2022 and second phase will begin on 31st of March 2023. So, it is based on the recommendations of the expert committee report of the Ministry of Road, Transport and Highways, and this committee was chaired by Tata Narsingh Rao, who is the director of the International Advanced Research Center for the Powder Metallurgy and New Materials, Hyderabad. Next is Can Potex recently signed a memorandum of understanding with Coromandel International, Chambal Fertilizers and Indian Potash Limited to import potash. Can Potex is located in which country? This is located in Canada. So, answer of this question is second. So, Coromandel International, Chambal Fertilizers and Indian Potash Limited signed a memorandum of understanding with Can Potex, a Canada-based company for long-term fertilizers availability for the farmers. And Can Potex is one of the largest potash suppliers all over the world, exporting around 130 lakh metric ton of product annually. And under the agreement, Can Potex will supply up to 15 lakh metric ton potash annually for 3 years. Just remember the name of the company. This is located in Canada. As per the IIFL Wealth Huron India 40 and under Self-Made Rich List 2022, which is released in September, Dash co-founder of Zerodha tops the list, while the Bhavish Agarwal, the CEO of which company, secured the second place in the list. So, remember Zerodha's co-founder Nikhil Kamath topped the IIFL Wealth Huron India 40 and under Self-Made Rich List 2022 with a net worth of almost 17,500 crore. And Bhavish Agarwal, the co-founder and CEO of Ola Electric. So, answer of this question is 4. Came second with a net worth of almost 11,700 crore, and Divyang Trukia of Media.net came on the third place. You don't have to remember the third, just remember the first and the second. And the co-founder of Confluent company Neha Karkhade became the youngest self-made woman entrepreneur in India. Just remember the name Neha Narkhade. And according to the survey, Bengaluru became the most popular place for the young wealth creators to establish a base, followed by New Delhi and Mumbai. Bengaluru is the most popular place for the young wealth creators. So, you can see here the picture of Zerodha's founder Nikhil Kamath, who tops the Huron under 40 rich list, and Ola Electric CEO Bhavish Agarwal on the second spot. Next is who recently won the Change Maker Award at the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals Action Award. And this question is most important, and name of this personality is Shrishti Bakshi. Answer of this question is 4. So, a women rights activist from India, Shrishti Bakshi, has won the Change Maker Award at United Nations Sustainable Development Goals Action Awards held at ceremony in Bonn in Germany. And the award is given to recognize the efforts of the Shrishti Bakshi to raise awareness of the gender-based violence and inequality. And the United Nations SDG Action Award ceremony celebrates people and initiatives that mobilize, inspire and connect people every day, providing that each one of us has the power to drive transformation drive. Moving to next question. Name the personality who is the only Indian to be featured in the Time 100 Next Emerging Leaders list as of September 2022. Again, the most important question, and this person is Akash Ambani. So, answer of this question is 4. So, Akash Ambani, who is the chairman of Reliance Jio, is the only Indian to be featured on the Time 100 Next Emerging Leaders list, Time magazine's list of the world rising stars. And another Indian-born American business leader was Amrapali Gunn is also on the list, and Time magazine annually published the Times 100 Next, a list inspired by a flagship Time 100 which recognizes 100 rising stars worldwide. And Time 100 Next list constitutes medical professionals, government officials, movement leaders, high-profile whistleblowers and top CEOs. Moving to next question. Name the personality who was recently appointed as the India's second Chief of Defence of India. Again, most important question. And this personality is Lieutenant General Anil Chauhan. Answer of this question is 1. So, the government of India appointed Lieutenant General Anil Chauhan the military advisor to the National Security Council Secretariat and a former Eastern Army commander, as the Chief of Defence Staff of India, and he is elected or selected as second Chief of Defence Staff, and he is the second person to hold this post after General Bipin Rawat, who died in a chopper crash in December 2021 in Tamil Nadu, and General Anil Chauhan retired in May 2022 and is currently the military advisor to the National Security Advisor Ajit Dovalji. He has also authored a book, very important, Aftermath of a Nuclear Attack, Aftermath of a Nuclear Attack, and it was published in the year of 2010. He was honored with the several medals including Param Vishisht Seva Medal, Uttam Yudh Seva Medal and Sena Medal, Vishisht Seva Medal for his distinguished service. Moving to next question. You can also see here the picture of Anil Chauhan ji, who is selected as the Chief of Defence Staff, who was recently appointed as the 16th Attorney General of India by the President of India, Draupadi Murmu. Again, most important appointment. Draupadi Murmu, the President of India, has appointed Senior Advocate R. Venkata Ramani ji, he is 72 years old, as the 16th Attorney General of India for a period of 3 years, succeeding K.K. Venugopal, whose term as the Attorney General ends on 30th of September 2022. And Attorney General for India is the first law officer of the Government of India, also is a part of the Union Executive. And Attorney General is appointed by the President of India at the instance of the Union Cabinet under Article 76(1) of the Constitution. And according to Article 76(4), there is no fixed tenure for the Attorney General. He or she shall hold the office during the pleasure of the President and shall receive such remuneration as the President may determine. So remember, the new Attorney General of India is R. Venkata Ramani ji. You can see here the picture, Senior Advocate R. Venkata Ramani. Name the personality who was recently appointed as the Director General of the Employees State Insurance Corporation. Again, important appointment, and name of this person is Rajendra Kumar. So answer of this question is second. So Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions has appointed a senior IS officer, Rajendra Kumar ji, as the Director General of the Employees State Insurance Corporation as a part of the senior level bureaucratic reshuffle affected by the centre. And Rajendra Kumar replaces Mukhmeet S. Bhatia. You can remember this name, Mukhmeet S. Bhatia, who was an IS officer of the 1990 batch of Jharkhand cadre, who took over the charge of the Director General of SIC in 2021. But now he retired, and new person is Rajendra Kumar. He is currently an additional secretary in the Ministry of Electronics Information Technology under the Government of India. So remember, the new Director General of Employees State Insurance Corporation is Rajendra Kumar. Earlier this position was with Mukhmeet S. Bhatia. So this is all for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please like this video, share this video and subscribe our channel. You can join our all platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn. But Telegram channel link is given in the description box. Thank you again for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.